Alright, so we return again to Atomfall, however this time in more of a less quick order. For we shall begin the new DLC that has come out, The Red Strain, whatever that means. And so let's read the introductory text for it. Nestled in the hills, away from the prying eyes of the locals, lies test site Moria. I don't know if they plan to pronounce it any different way, but I'm gonna bet it's a direct reference that it's supposed to be Moria. A research site built on the site of an old missile testing facility and shrouded in mystery. Before the quarantine, Moria was run by an organization so secretive that even Bard was denied access. Then quarantine struck, and the site was sealed away for good. Until now. Now our route back into the facility has appeared. And with it, the opportunity to discover the wondrous and terrible things that await within. Continue the adventure of Atomfall with the Red Strain. Yes. So, we are continuing the save we played through the game on. And I've planned myself where the DLC is supposed to be. I did do some slight stuff before this, obviously, because I'm here. So I went and I reordered which guns I'm bringing you in. And I went and made a pristine revolver, because the damage from the revolver is excellent compared to the 1911, which I believe was just high damage. So having an excellent damage, it is lower ammunition, but here's the thing, I already have now guns with like shooting fast potential, so like there is no need for the pistol to also be that. It says low accuracy, but it's a pistol. I'm not gonna snipe with it. I have guns for sniping if I need to, or a gun for it. But it's funny how it's got high range but low accuracy. It's kind of funny. But we still have our pristine broadside auto 5. We've got our JM3 EM2 pristine rifle. I switched out the Falkirk battle rifle for the Enfield LMG, or the Bren gun, because this one has excellent damage, actually. I don't like the sight of it. However, the main reason I did was because it carries 30 bullets in its magazine, which means that we have even more like overcapacity of ammunition for the rifles. Rifle ammunition, then the Falkirk rifle, which only had 20, as well as the EM2. So we get to have more rifle bullets. Now, I also switched out the Sten gun for the pristine Peerless SMG, which I think is a sterling otherwise. They have the same stats. They both have high damage and high range. However, this one has higher recoil. It's got average recoil rather than low that the Sten gun has. The difference is that the Sterling SMG, let's not aim at him so he freaks out, has a better aiming reticle. It's got better iron sights, in my opinion, and a kind of iron sights that I can actually hit shit with. The Sten gun is like got this triangle like sights, and I don't know what to aim at with that. Like, I don't know where to aim, but this one is very simple. And I can hit shit with this. So I'm bringing this instead. Also, it's got 2 bullets more in its magazine compared to the Sten gun. So it's got 34 instead of 32, which means that we could potentially have over capacity of ammunition compared to only with 2 bullets. But the reticle and the bullets means that I want to have that more. Plus, I haven't used it that much personally, so I don't know. And we might use this for like big things that we want super high damage on, anyways. So we switched this out for the damage, and this for the sight and whatnot, and this for the damage. And so then we're bringing with us our 2 first aid kits. I have a million first aid kits. I'm planning on using everything. That's why I'm bringing 6 grenades, so that I can just use them liberally. And then we have obviously more healing that also carries with, since we have almost every skill in the game, it carries with the defense boost, which is like insane in this game actually. The damage resistance is like actually like makes so much difference. And in terms of what skills we're gonna want, because we're gonna find more skill points things, because there's 3 more skills that have unlocked that I do not believe was here before. So now here's an interesting thing. There's no more spacing additioning, but there are spaces left for future DLCs. I wonder if they are thinking of doing more than just these 2. I'd be open for it. I wonder where they would put them, because where the entrance is on for this DLC makes sense and existed before, and it feels like a natural thing that could happen in how they what's the word, how they excused it, so to speak, or like reasoned for it existing. But yeah, so this is what we're rocking. I don't have as much ammo because I needed to use some in some gunfights and stuff, but I'm sure we'll find many bullets. Plus we have this, which we can use. This revolver is kind of like a one shot, one kill, more or less, especially if we hit them in the head, then it's absolutely that. But I'm sure we'll find plenty of ammunition. So when you start the game, you get this, and you get this little piece of text and a reasoning on how you got it. So an old computer printout that fell out of the pneumatic tube system. Test site Moria, most secret mine lift records, Slate Cave, Slandale. Default access established, Bard employee authorization required. Default access changed, core employee authorization required. This is something we haven't heard before, I believe. Core. Lift release timer set. And then 3 months and almost 3 months later, quarantine protocol enacted. Illegible. Lift release timer elapsed because no one else, they set a timer and no one renewed the timer. So now the timer has elapsed, and now the Slate Mine Caves access route has reopened. So in here, there should be an entrance to said mine, or to said facility. Yeah, buddy. You haven't,
You found them, didn't you? The voices inside the interchange.
How?
They know you now.
Oh, of course you would have heard that.
Noisy. Confusing.
You're not gonna go apeshit, are you? Oh, I can't trade with you still. Well, you'll burn and there's some gunpowder, but I already have all that.
Bye. You be careful out there.
No, I've already looked over. That's how we go to... not Skidmore, because that's the way to Skidmore. Yes, that's the way to Slandale, the other way. But no, this is it. I believe we have passed this by before. There was a dead scientist lying here. And so now, I don't think this platform was here before. But this scientist was lying dead here before. And there was just a hole. You went down and you just saw this going up. And it was like, what does this mean? It was very mysterious. But now, we're able to access it. That sure is a sound. Alright, let's investigate. Let's find loot and shit. This is, yeah, fully loaded and ready to rock. That was me making that noise. Core employee keycard. Bard identity cards are no longer valid in this area. Visitor passes may be arranged via your security section. Core. What does core stand for? or the... No, wait. Coordinational? And then orbital. I'm unsure what that first bit says. Orbital res... I can't fucking tell. Hopefully we can find some other place that have better, some more legible text. Hold on. Coordinate orbital research nope, I can't tell. We'll find that at some point. Trespassing. Well, is that gonna matter at all? There's some corpses here, so that's not great. And there we have our pneumatic tube. So what's oh, we got our keycard. This is coarse turf. What? The torn off end of a note written in frantic handwriting. Eid to try old mine lift to get back. Might still be in operation. Remember, do not get spotted. Bard has no authority here. This is coarse turf. Find the something it back to the gate. Oh, find the something, bring it back to the gate. What's that about? Core. Staffel Crag. Is that what his name is? So this is the map. Oh no, Staffel Crag is the area name. This looks like a lot of like... This looks like it would be a fucking... This looks like a fucking like Sniper Elite map. With all of the buildings and roads and everything. It looks like a Sniper Elite map to me. Or later on Sniper Elite map. Have everything. I mean, we have pretty much all the equipment data store. Wait, what? A pistol. A socket for a single large battery. I don't know why the pistol was it because we had it equipped. Oh, we can unlock this using a battery. Storage. That's why we have this here as well. PDT. Pneumatic dispatch tube. Oh yeah, right. Well, we can bring out a battery and slot it in. I have 1,000,000 batteries. I might have every single battery in the game, not counting all of the fucking robots running around. Alright, let's store one of our grenades and just bring out one of our atomic batteries. So we can power this shit up. That was not what I wanted to do. Hello? I heard that. Was that just ambient noises? Yeah, I guess the door isn't open. Okay. It's just random noises then. Oh yeah, we also have a bunch of Molotovs in storage. So, oh, well, would you look at that? A grenade. Pistol ammo, thank you very much. Shotgun ammo, thank you very much. Give me it, thank you. Rifle ammo, thank you. Mod, probably a mod. We don't know what mod is. Gun oil, a grenade. Okay, I can store some grenades. What is this? Electronics. Now, here's the thing. This thing right here should not be sparking. Why is this sparking? That doesn't make any sense. Also, wait a minute. That's a new crafting material. Electronics. A stun stick. I already have one of those. I don't really care for them. Wait, is this a... This is a normal grenade. Oh boy. Why did they make a floor like this? Seems not like a great solution. Okay, let's store 2 grenades, because we can pick up 2. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, the stun stick I'm fine with. I don't really care for that. We might care for that. Jesus. One I have, is that like... So many random noises, but it's probably because it's old shit, so it's creaking because it's moving on its own. Although I don't know if that's only wood that works like that. Where's our stun stick? I'm sure we have one. Oh, we have 2. I'm sure one is at least powered. Oh, we used one at some point. Mom knows and she shouldn't. She works her stuff. Okay, it's just normal stuff. Ah. Staffel halt. Sounds like a German visit. What is core?
The train now arriving at platform 2 terminates at this station. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I was gonna be like, there's not a train arriving, is there? But no, because this is closed up. There's a... Okay.
Trains towards Oxenholm are cancelled. We apologize for the inconvenience.
So I forgot. Of course, they would have more references going around. So immediately, we've got... I'm willing to bet. I can't tell what is there, but there's a train there and a bricked up hole. So that's Thomas the Tank Engine reference. Immediately to our right.
Mind, is that a stranger in our research base? How very odd. What on earth are you doing here?
Wait.
You're most likely another figment of my addled mind. After all, we haven't had a visitor in a very, very long time. A stranger wouldn't last long out there anyway. Tesside Moriah is a dangerous place these days.
Moriah.
Assuming you're real, you should come to the train yard on the other side of the quarantine wall. I'd welcome some slightly more interesting company.
So you were not a recorded message. Quarantine wall? This? Oh, okay. I see. Well, how curious, but let's check out the platform first then. Instead of standing around doing nothing. Here's a... An almost... Well, I guess these would still be just normal bodies, yeah. Toilets. Poison. Okay, let's check out for enemies. 3. Moving people with guns. What's that about? He says there's not been any company. Also, we can move back here. Is there gonna be a reference here? It's just fucking endless forests. Ah. Poison bomb. What? Oh, well, okay. We've got red mice. Or red rats. They're a part of the red strain, I guess. I am not willing to find out what the fuck you guys are about until Wait, are you following? Where are you originating from, and when are you gonna stop? Okay, you stop there. Good to know. How concern? Oh, you just follow me if I'm here. Oh, that's not fucking concerning at all. So some red goop is being... Okay. So this entire section is there. They're gonna follow me. So some red fucking goop is flowing out of that facility into the water and then infecting nature. That's here. That's not... Fantastic. What are you... Are we dealing with ghouls? Is that the corpses? The ghouls? Because it certainly feels like it. I was gonna ask what the fuck that noise is, but it could be anything. Antidote. Let's just do that. So it's behind that wall. Oh, there's some turrets and shit. Awesome. Are they... Do these have red heads? They do. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, very effective. Like I said, we have grenades, let's use them. They are able to be used, so let's utilize it. Let's see what the fuck you are. Contaminated soldier. You certainly have reddened skin. So we have red rats as well. Doesn't bode very well, does it? It's 30 SMG ammo, fucking hell. Broadside auto, Sten gun, Mark II? I think that's always been that. Yeah, you're like Red Skull, but you got... I wonder if your eyes are always like that. Shotgun ammo. Fucking hell. God. Okay, so we'll be able to use our SMG a lot, I feel. One person holding 30. Fucking 30 bullets. Alright, but we can... Yeah, we can explore this space a bit then. Be wary of... Oh, wait. Was that sign just what I thought? I thought I saw a garden gnome, but... Maybe... Incorrect. Oh, the flowers are red, although they could just be normally red. Who knows? Anything in the car? Oh, there is some string. I can't use that. A grenade! Would you look at that? It was super worth it for us to use it. Got a free one. We gained a lot of ammo for it. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad right there. So yeah, something is infecting this entire area, and there's some barn robots down there. Unless it's a different variant and it's a core robot. Whatever that entails. No, that wasn't a soldier. Wonder if there... I was gonna say, I wonder if there's any phone boxes here. Yes, there are. Contamination antidotes. I am curious to keep that... Fuck. Ah, how wonderful. Random grenade! That killed all of them. Let's go and take this. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll answer it.
Hoping to catch a voice from a forgotten, a terrible threat is.
Okay, I didn't. Oh no, I didn't get the thing. So there's an achievement for getting a kill for each like bullet in your pistol. I wanted to actually, I think I could because he immediately like stopped actually aggroing on me as soon as I answered the phone. But okay, I need to keep track of where I've been, so I need to go very slowly through these areas. So I can look at these corpses later. So let's check out this house first. Oh, some spam. We can take that. This building doesn't seem to be able to be opened or entered. You or no? Okay, so anything that doesn't have red skin should be fine. Can use that. Bleed resistance might stay for a good amount of time. Another bandage. Ah, we got a trophy for, or an achievement for collecting comic books. How nice. Another bandage. I mean, no, the spam is better than bandage. I don't know if it heals more, but it gives us the damage reduction, which is better. It's a better fact than bleed resistance. If it does heal a little bit more, because it means that I won't take as much damage. Yes, we'll check out this house if we can open it. Signals office. Oh yeah, I'm not anticipating like 8 bullets, thank you. Shouldn't be sparking, but it's a way to make them recognizable to be picked up, I guess. Even though it's just a random piece of electronics. Okay. Oh, it led to here. Oh wait, no, those flowers are, and grass are a bit more red than they should be. For sure. This is leads to fucking somewhere. Well, this is definitely a reference. I don't know if there's anything else I can like see here that makes it more obvious of a reference, but it's a train in a tunnel that is about to be bricked up. Like, what else is it supposed to be? I don't know, is Thomas the Tank Engine British? I guess it might be then. I don't know actually where it comes from. It could be like from fucking Poland, I don't know. There's a lot of series that I've like seen when I was younger that it's like, oh, that's not actually Swedish at all, or whatever the fuck, and it's like, that seems weird. Because it's like, how the fuck was I supposed to know where it comes from? Oh, Molotov, how nice. And more spam. Okay, I don't know if I can track that this is here. No, not quite. Wow, okay. You see how he hit me with whatever and he did very little damage because I had the damage resistance up? Yeah, that's how amazing it is. It is quite fucking useful. Removes contamination and grants contamination resistance buff. I see, so we've got another kind of what is it called? Infestation? No, just infection. We got another infection type of thing. I wonder what this does though. Contamination. That's curious. So what infection does is we hear some random noises, or we take more damage, is what I've gathered. And you can't heal while it's on, which kind of goes for anything that does damage over time. You can't really heal it. Thanks for the SMG ammo, buddy. Yeah, we'll be using our pistol until we can regain ammo for everything else. Okay, so we've gone through. This house seems to be completely sealed up, so we can't do anything with this. So let's now check out this area. Pistol. Okay. A sticky bomb. Fucking hell. Let's just do this and grab that. And throw that on at the next thing that we need to throw it at. No matter what. So we should just kind of... We have so many... Yeah, we're getting more stuff than we can get rid of it. So that's not great. Am I even using up? Ah, now it's full. Ah yes, and now we're reaching where all the corpses are. High road. Okay, well. Okay, Mariah. Tried real hard with the pronunciation there for it not to be Moria. Even though it fucking looks like it would be. SMG ammo. I am appreciating all of this. Shotgun. Cloth. Did I loot you? No, I didn't. Now we are topped up on SMG ammo. How lovely. Maybe we should be using the SMG. Now then, if we're getting so much ammo for it. I'm not gonna keep track of the corpses, but just so that we know that SMG ammo seems to be aplenty in this. Oh yeah, I shot a dude. That was that guy then. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this church is not something we can enter. That house is not. This seems to be all boarded up. This though? Staffel hardware. No. Oh wait. Oh, we can. This is this house is nothing we can enter. Wait, what are these? Oh, that's not right. We can't do anything with that. Unused store. Grenade. Some string. There's the fucking garden gnome. Tea. That's neat. Gun oil. Shotgun ammo. Where's the shotgun? There it is. I was like, surely if you've got shotgun ammo, you have the shotgun too. Okay, to pull out if someone's being an asshole or tries to rob you. Painkillers. Sure. Tea. Yeah, might as well just use it, I guess. Oh. Okay, well, either way. Next up, let's not... Where do we go? We want to go through the wall, but like... I don't think I want to be going there first, because we'll check out this place first, which is where that shit is coming from, question mark? Seems like it. He wants us to go... Ooh, there's some fucking mist shit there. Yeah, there's definitely... We definitely want the recipe for these contamination drugs things. Because seems bad. I don't know what it does. I don't know if I want to find out. Am I gonna get attacked by pigeons? Or ravens or whatnot? Oh. Oh, I see. We got this... Ooh, we got the same kind of bulbous growths as the infection causes, but these had spikes on it that shoots out projectiles as it explodes as well. Not good. This is red grass. A feral. I stick to you with a tick bomb. Good. You fucking leap at me. Yeah, we're using our SMG. Guess we can contaminated ferals. Red strain sample. Crafting material. A fragment of red strain growth grants melee damage buff, melee damage resistance, and applies contamination. I don't know about that, dude. Also, I got somewhat hurt. That's not great. Contaminated feral. But he was more contaminated than the others. There was some fucker with a bandage up there, wasn't there? I think there was. But that was pretty... Okay. Definitely need to look out for that shit then. Yeah, hide behind the corner. Painkillers and a first aid kit. You know what? Take that. Take that. Oof. That's a third. It's pretty bad. Let's see. How many Hostiles, we got around one. One in the immediate vicinity. Hiding in the grass. What a prick. Wait, is... No, he's not. He's in the ground. Yeah, they're in the ground. I see. Red strange sample. I feel like we're gonna want that. So we're keeping that on us, but... Yeah, okay. Any bastards hiding around here? This is very good that we have wall hacks now. Makes this very fun. It means I can be quite careful. Eat that, regain that damage resistance while healing up that thing. Oof, okay. It's good to get rid of these. I'd rather not waste a shot. Not hiding shit, are we? No. Okay, but this is... Ah, just... Keep clear. Yeah, definitely. This is some bullshit. Yeah. Oh! Oh, there's a kind of bunker here. Oh, SMG, pistol. Nice, nice. Shotgun. Now we have max shotgun. Good. Use that bandage for reasons. Hey, what's that for? Oh, this. Okay. Is this a valve? Oh, with the first aid kit. Okay. I'll keep a track on that, maybe. What the fuck were they doing with this? Unless this wasn't, like, meant to happen. But, you never fucking know with these guys. And with these guys, I mean just, like, scientists at all, apparently. Like, feels like something went wrong here. And that this wasn't the plan. But who the fuck knows? Yeah, more shotgun ammo, okay. Who the fuck knows? Could have been all according to Keikaku for all we know. No. Requires unknown key. Okay. Question mark. And let's go then, because it's the only place we can go to. Let's go to the water treatment, as it says. Unconcerned. Kind of concerned about that, but we need to look into it. Nevertheless, okay. Oh, here we go. Coordinated Orbital Research Establishment. That's what CORE stands for. Okay. Coordinated Orbital Research is that. So, and there's a big eye on the okay. That doesn't seem great. Hold on, before we do that. No. Nothing? Are you sure about that? Data store. Batteries. Medical data store. Okay, well... So interesting that we require a lot of batteries. A lever to open this door. Oh, this is an elevator, isn't it? Notice with immediate effect. The cold water line is not to be considered as potable. Do not drink water from the taps. This is a safety measure while we check that the filtering system is actually fit for purpose. Please report any symptoms you may observe in yourself or your colleagues immediately. For the moment, only use water from the marked Bowsers. By order of Colonel D. DeVere. This seems inviting. No hostiles around, however. Or the plants are making that noise. Great. I mean, the fucking infection plants didn't make noises. So like the alien life form that is the voices in the soil is less disturbing than this shit that are making noises on its own. Somehow. It's all fun and games until someone's irradiated. Doesn't meter, badge, discipline, don't skimp on it. Okay, well let's check this place out then. This seems to be a non-hostility zone. So let's take a good look. No, not doing that. I don't have a death wish. I need to shut off the electricity first. That. Oh, we need to skip and hop over that. Wait, I'm sorry. Is that a thing? If it is, I can't tell from this distance. That doesn't bode well, I feel. Apart from the side. Okie dokie. A bark crate. Whoa, I'm sorry, what is that? That.
Only authorized personnel may access this area.
You need an upgrade tool you don't have yet. Signal redirector Mark II. Or Mark II, interesting. There's a better version of that. Huh. Cool, cool. Isn't that... I was gonna say, isn't that Garrow's creation? Oh, alright then. Let's plop down here. And, very carefully platform this. Oof. It's seemingly only a problem if you keep standing in it though, because one little sap didn't do that much damage. Shut that off. Is that gonna bring bad ship from doing that. No, it just happens that all of the vegetation is making noises. Can say I am a definitively not a fan of that. Nice. Yeah, we have max ammo on rifle ammo. Okay, there's some ammo in the corner here, so we can use some. Then we can get back that ammo. Anything we can see from here? Yes. There's at least one feral sitting around. No, where specifically are they? Around the corner. Sick. God damn it. Well, sure that. Well, I got some other one's attention apparently. Come on, you bitch. Okay. No, we're not picking that up again. Because I'm only planning on keeping it around for a little bit. Although, it did say it's a crafting material. So I don't know if it's needed to make... I feel like it might be needed to make the contamination. What is it called? Antidote. So we want to keep it and like put it in storage when we get access to that again. There's only those two in the general vicinity. Good. Rifle ammo, first aid kit. Gun oil. Getting a lot of gun oil, I wonder why. Hollow chests. We are currently in a core facility rather than a barge facility. We have... Oh, is this... Oh, we're getting that for free? Well, I have a better one, so... Thanks, but no thanks. We have come across contaminated ferals through this red strain as it's contaminated them and made them red. Red mist bomb, interesting. Who and or what in Blue Blazes is core? Yes, thank you for... it's a bar document. We've also found some rats contaminated with the red strain, I imagine, because they were all red. And there's a water facility here that's poured the red shit into the water and has contaminated the land in the nearby area. And yeah, also we saw a Thomas the Train Engine reference, because I can't imagine it being anything else. Tom, who or what in Blue Blazes is Core? I came into my office this morning to find it commandeered by some fellow bearing letters of authority that made me blink. I tried to put my foot down, but he treated Bard as if we were a snotty-nosed cadre of Boy Scouts, and we were all out on our ears by lunch. London's not returning my calls, and the Windscale contingent swear ignorance. We're relocating to the interchange for the moment, but could you please get me some answers? I don't know what YRS is standing for, but Davis, okay. Yes, seemingly Core is an upper echelon of Bard. People have been engaging in space pirate behavior. Tomorrow begins here. Be proud to be Bard. Nova Lux. No. Okay, we're speaking in Latin. Yours. Alright. We just never come across. Also, there's this red plant growth that have spikes and shit. And the plants are making like noises and shit. Which the infestation or the infected growths didn't really in the same way. Burn them. I would if I could. Oh, there's some red rats. Speaking of burning, are you gonna climb the stairs? Oh, fuck my life, you are. Okay. What is this then? We can use the red strain samples to make these with some spores, poison, and chemicals. Oh boy, this seems like it. What is this? Some kind of Molotov? Detonates on impact. Oh my god, I've waited for impact grenades. That's the thing. I was like, well, I mean, Molotovs detonate on impact, but... Oh no, wait. What was it that I wanted to be impact grenades? There was something, I don't think it was in this game actually, that should have been impact grenades, but either way. Creates a mist in the area that turns organic enemies hostile to anything around them. Deals damage to affected enemies until they die. Oh shit. Excuse you? I am confused. Sure, rat, come here. Nice. Burn the salve. Why are you giving me that? Just for funsies? Okay. We're back here now. So we can't do anything more here because we need the signal redirector Mark II apparently.
This is a secure area. Unauthorized personnel will be detained.
And there's a bar crate there, and there is something that I feel like looks... Oh, that is a brain, in fact. That is a brain in a jar. Seems great. That's definitely what you want to find. So, we need to go and find the signal redirector before we can do anything with that. so let's get out of here and oh yeah, we need an atomic battery to check out the data store. But there's not really a I mean, I can always go back here. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a track, I think. But let's check out where the wall is to see if there's maybe a tube nearby. Oh yeah, this exists as well. Let's see if there's some kind of tube near here first before we wander all the way back up and then down again. Don't really want to do that. Oh yeah, hold on. There was a first aid kit here. Might as well use this burn. I'm not gonna need the fucking burn antidote. Or the burn salve, that's not gonna be needed. Have you respawned? Or are you still dead? No, you're still dead. Good. Didn't want you to be alive. No, that's ultimate bad idea. Let's not do that. Seems like a terrible time. Is this a way to... Uh-huh. Let's go in through here. Barracks. Oh yeah, we found contaminated soldiers as well. So, there's something we have to deal with. But they're just carrying rusty SMGs and whatnot. I'm sorry, what? Oh, you saw me through the fucking window? I'm amazed, my guy. You're dead now. Oh, contamination antidotes. I want that. Oh my god, I have 4 fuck me. I don't need all that shit. Okay, there's no contamination poison thingamajig there. Where's the other guy? He's still on the bottom floor? Yes. Will you open the door? Yeah! Dickhead. You're a bit slow on the uptake there, buddy. You need to try a little bit harder. Otherwise you'll never get anywhere in life. Crack and snap? The fuck are you talking about? Easy. Any more dickheads that wanna pop out of this barrack? No, thought so. Commando knife? Ow? Have to deal with fucking bugs now? Fuck off. Done? Thank you. Fucking hell. Thank you for the rifle ammo. Ooh. Give me a lot of rifle ammo. Let's keep... Commando knife. Looks a bit beaten up there. I want to look at it. Let's just use our first aid kit here. Very slim and shiny. Medium damage, fast. Causes bleed. Just like a normal knife, but a bit cooler looking. Wait, oh, I can't access that because it's not Alright. I'll throw this in someone's face next I get an opportunity to. Although I think I've already killed all these guys. Stop creaking, plants. It's not a good sign. Okay, now we're... Thank you, pistol ammo. There's no more enemies around here, are there? Just on this side? Yeah, there's a turret there. No, it doesn't look like it. Pistol ammo, thank you. What is this? Orders are shoot on sight. 3rd of March 1962. Convoy of Bravo 5 separated from the main body of Convoy 5 as per orders and made our way to Site Moriah at the former RAF facility. Oh, this is an RAF facility? The village showed signs of a hurried evacuation and otherwise have been abandoned to the remaining inhabitants, all of whom, maybe, seem to have been infected by the red growths we've seen in the area. They behave like they're rabid. Orders are shoot on sight. We are going to try and find a way past the wall. Sergeant J. Lytham. Okay, well, it seems that they failed spectacularly. Set up a barrack here and go infected themselves. Oh? Down? In the basement area. Okay. Good, I'll keep an eye on that. Are you sure? Be sure with core. Lives may depend on it. Uh-huh. Barracks master key card. Okay. Pistol ammo, thank you. A shit ton of SMG ammo, good. I'll be sure to return to the barracks if I'm running low or lower on bullets. Let's see, surely we should be able to find something like that here. Oh, okay. Fucking chuck this out then. No, no key card in here. Just wanted to be sure. Oh, this is the bathroom area. Now then, let's search this place. Nothing, okay. Glue, already have that. Oh, a silenced M1911. I saw that was a thing. I'm very curious about it. I'm curious to keep it. This is, they call it a signal redirector. Ooh. 8th of March 1962. Leafing through these old papers hasn't turned up much, but there's a mention of some device that might help get us through the wall. They call it a signal redirector, not much to go on, but a few names: Garrow and Windfall shipments. Bit more gen on this Windfall shipment. Says it was due to be sent through Skethermore in case of emergency. I'll be damned if we can get out there. Well, I've already got it. However, there's a Mark II that I need. Bunch of gun oil. Yeah, okay. If we want more ammo and shit, we go back here. But you know what? Can I like drop this off onto the table? Silenced M1911. This is just stock. This doesn't get more upgraded. Low damage, low range, very quiet. I mean, okay. I mean, here's the thing. If you're playing the game and you have both the DLCs and you go here and you pick up this weapon, very nice to have for the rest of the game. For me, right now, not really. Kind of not very useful. Nothing that I particularly need to use, because I'm so fucking stocked up on ammunition and guns and whatnot that I really don't need. I really don't need a silenced weapon. It's kind of pointless. This just led back here, but I didn't check. Back here, combat sim. Sure, give me it, I guess. Oh, another thing that needs a battery. Ooh. Sticky bomb. Medic tube, okay. Chuck this in storage. Kinda want to chuck this in storage, but not chuck these in storage because I don't know about that. We can keep the grenade. Chuck this in storage. There's a lot of stuff we can just pick up, so I don't know if we... Oh, no, okay, hold on. Oh wait, okay, I couldn't do anything with it because it's full, thank god. I thought the game had like started to weigh out, but no, it hadn't. It's just that I had too much shit in it. Hey, you know what, how about we do this? So much bullshit. Pick that out. clear this out a little bit. And these are dull weapons, we'll just keep them because reasons. Oh yeah, that was that. Farming knife, yeah. That. I put all of this in a fucking corner. 88, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's see. We need one. Okay, hold on. We need one for this door. Windfall's last contact. A bar document written in frantic handwriting. Situation: wind scale in flames. Whole zone in quarantine. Fled the main road to Staffel Crag before soldiers closed it. Site Moriah sealed. Main gate requires power. Me, lie low and explore perimeter. Do not get spotted. Area under core authority. Jane, we need a signal redirect to reroute gate power. I know Windfall last one. Windfall's last contact was get more disconnection. You need to. Okay. Well, I already have the thing. What is that? Okay, nothing in particular. Bandages, combat stim, crates, pistol. Just gonna leave all these bandages here. Electronics, nice. Electronics, cool. Bar crate. Okay, this barracks house has a shit ton of various amount of ammo in it, so if I need ammo, check on that. Oh, okay. Cool. And then I do know there was the other area that needed. Huh, wait, the fuck? Oh, I need the Mark II for this. Oh, okay. Isn't that something? Main facility. That's closed. The fuck are we now? Oh, we're just on the... Okay. Guess that's also a different way to get down here. If you wanted to be stealthy about it. Oh, barracks master keycard. Kindly do your job. Mr. Grout, I do not wish to hear about your troubles with ordering paint or your tales of woe relating to how long this is all going to take. The crux of the matter is that every trace of Bard's former presence must be removed as soon as possible and repainted in accordance to the core signage and livery guide manual that you have been issued. Kindly do your job. Sincerely, E. Rawlinson. To make it, yeah, we can pick a bunch of stuff down here. Oh, this also leads just... out here, okay. Oh, but you couldn't do anything because it was electrified. Fair enough. So now then, let's see. Is there anything here that I actually wanted? There's a shit ton of ammo, but I have max on everything but pistol. So I might have seen something else. But there's oh, the workshop, ammunition store. Well, you know, I already have a bitch ton of ammunition, but it's nice to know where more is. Oh, a grenade. Oh no, that's the same shit that I have, but worse. Electronics. Okay, yeah, this barracks has so much ammo. I'm gonna take this grenade so that I can put that away, I guess. I wonder, was there something else that I found that I wanted that I couldn't pick up? I don't think there was. Oh, wait. What was that? Oh, the turret? Oh, yeah. What was this? I don't know, but it also seems to have a bunch of... Yeah, food and shit, okay. Food, antidote, bandage. Go study with the locals. Go study with the locals. We've rather been foisted upon them, and we don't need the natives restless along with all of the other travails involved with running this place. They're not awful people. Just be respectful, James. What people? What locals are we talking about? Okay, we don't have that much in here, but there's some stuff. Okay, yeah. So this barracks is pretty much just the gigantic storage house thing. Oh yeah, did I not check this out? I didn't check out the workshop. Am I like... Let's run with something unnatural. 7th of March 1962. Can't get by the bloody wall. Sparks reckons it can be done without electricity, and we lost the generators. It can't be done without electricity, and we lost the generators in the ambush. We can't stay here. The land's run with something unnatural. Private Haig started acting oddly a couple of days ago, and next thing we know, he's gone mad with the red. We need to try to break into Site Moriah to find supplies and even a solution to the red infection while we still have the numbers to stand a chance. Pistol ammo. Calm down, turret. Calm the fuck down. How much? 8. Can't do that, I need Mark 2. Awesome. Well, we got something there at least. Okay, there's nothing in here except some string. Okay, let's check out up here. I don't believe it went up here. I'm sorry, what? Electrocution grenade. Throwable explosive. Explodes on impact. Creates an area of electrified water that deals damage and applies shock. Uh-huh. It's all gone to hell. Haig wasn't the only one who'd caught it. By the time we were ready to move, the others were showing the signs. Me too now. I know what's coming. This is a stupid, ugly way to die. I'm sorry I can't keep my promise and get home safe, Maggie. I tried. Electrocution grenade, that's a shocking find. It's hilarious. Explosive lure, don't need that. Pistol ammo. Shotgun ammo. That one was got max pistol ammo. Also, yeah, right, skills. We haven't found any new skills, so I'm gonna leave that. Electronics, gunpowder, chemicals, water. Okay. Neat. Let's see. We need one battery because we need a key for this. Which I don't know if we have found key cards, not keys. I mean, one of these might. No, it doesn't go to that. But we needed a an atomic battery for this place, for the data store. Yeah, the first aid kit. We can leave that here. We have so much other fucking supplies that's lying around in this place. We might as well let everything lie down here. So let's grab ourselves a battery. And as with before, let's liberally use X throwables and whatnot, because we have a billion of them. And then also test out the effectiveness of our new electrocution grenade. Well, I can check if if we have one of the key cards. I doubt it, because all the things we found were related to the barracks. Yeah. in. Painkillers, sure. Antidote, bandages. Bandages. Should have given me a lot of shit that I don't need. Okay. Well, that's neat, I guess, but not really necessary. But very cool if you access this area earlier than after you're basically done with the game and have all the things. Like, I have a million medkits. Like, if I could fill my entire inventory with just medkits and still have some left. That's how stacked on items I am. Now then. So we have this entire barracks area that we can go back to find ammo and whatnot. So let's check out the and then we have unknown key there, and then that's it for this area now. There's some other, like, there was a store in the village and whatnot that has some stuff, but let's check out the wall now. Let's see if there's something we can do. We can check out the other side first, mayhaps. I say, there doesn't seem to be... Ah, there we go. Run. Well... So we kind of... We kind of need the Mark II of the signal redirector. Power signals are all awry. I don't give a damn what his orders are. Tell the sergeant that the gates to Mirai is sealed. The power signals are all awry, and and there's not a bloody thing I can do to reroute them. This technology is too advanced for me. We're trapped, all of us. The whole bloody special detachment. They doomed us the moment they sent us into the zone. One by one, we'll all end up like Barnes. I still have nightmares about that. Nice try. Wow. Is that all I needed to do? 3 bullets? You guys were less impressive than I anticipated. I'm gonna be honest, a little underwhelming. Thought you would be Wait, can I not? Do not want me to use the signal redirector now. Or maybe it's just like, it doesn't matter. You can't. What the fuck is with this gate now? Alright, well it doesn't matter, we can go around. Oh, what's that? SMG ammo. They are giving us a lot of SMG ammo. I guess they want us to use that. Maybe it's like a correction thing, because there's not too much access to like SMG stuff in the base game. So maybe they're like, let's give them a lot more SMG ammo so they can use their SMGs. I am a little... Wait. Do I not know where to go? Or is it... Do I need to go to the basement area? Could we go somewhere through there? Because that's a locked door. There's this entire contaminated waterway. We have this wall where you can't access through the thing. These are locked. And we've been everywhere else? We need a signal redirector, but I need the Mark II. Yeah. Can't even open that if I don't have the power. So yeah, can't even do that. So, that's curious. Wait. No, okay, no. It's just when I'm here, it's... I am main facility. This would lead to the other side of the wall. Curious. I don't know where they want me to go then. Hmm. In the waterway there was just that area, and then there's the door, but we can't open it unless we have the Mark II. Do I just have... The gate to the research site is sealed and needs power signals to be routed back to it. Yes. The science said find a signal redirect to open the gate. The plan mentions that Windfall had one and that the last contact was at coordinates 3877-4. Yeah. And I found that. Sorry, and Ghana was looking for a signal. He found a clue to a shipment named Windfall that was sent out through Skidmore. Do I like... Because, yeah, I already have that. It's good that you can manually equip it. I was like wondering, because they didn't give me the prompt to equip it. So I was like, why do they not let me equip it? It's like, do I need to do that? So was that what I needed to do? Because then now... Well, okay, I'm just gonna... do that, now that I figured that it's so easy to delete you guys. Okay, yeah, somehow that also... Oh no, it's because it's... I don't know what those two are supposed to... Or is it that if you connect one, it connects both, but now I needed to do both of them? Oh, okay, fair enough. It was simply because the game was like, no, you're not... We're not giving you the auto prompts. Because I switched it off. Okay. Site Moriah perimeter. Now we got the entire second half. Where would that voice have been? Who fucking knows? Is that a different type? No, it's just the... Oh, fantastic. We got like thrall type enemies. But they're oozing red mist. So that's cool. Wait, what? Fucking excuse you? Oh, okay. Okay, so we can't go there immediately. In there is an asshole. Where do we want to go? They told me that the research base is dangerous and that I should come to the train yard on the other side of the quarantine wall. Ah, yes, all the way down there. You know what? Let's just do that. Oh, there's two of them. And let's just follow his instructions for now then, and just do what he wanted and go to the train yard immediately. So that we have like directions. Also, train yard? Okay. Launch site. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Okay, a turret that's offline. I somehow feel like it's bad to go through here. I was correct. We've got mechanical things. Okay. I was correct. We shouldn't go through there. Okay, we've got this turret.
Target lost. Recalibrating.
Ah. Well, since we know it's this easy to deal with them now, there's no point in being kind and just turning them off, especially since they require the level 2 redirector. Excuse you? Oh. Shooting at the pharaohs. This is an opportunity for me to run past that. Oh wow, okay, well. Well, technically it could still see me. Go to the train yard, he said. It would be a good idea, he said. Okay, fuckface, I'm here now. Well, now. Oh! Well, you know, you can just stand still. I'm fine with that. Up there? Well, you're persistent, aren't you? Unit 306 mentation module. The fuck? The fuck is that supposed to be for? Is that all he wanted me to find? Like, I felt like he should maybe give me some more instructions. Would be nice. Oh, a grenade, rifle ammo. Shit ton of gun oil. What do they want me to use that for? Drink it. Yeah, no, sorry. I think I'll pass on that one. Okay, finding the train yard. Oh, that was the turret laser. I was like, what the fuck? Gotta be in one of these buildings then, right? Nope. Oh, I already have all of that. Oh, fucking hell, these guys have some intense vision right here. Okay. Cool, we're finding like every Oh? Oh, okay, it's 11.
Returning to patrol.
You know what? Let's do it like this. What is this actually? Is this something? No. We will save here. And next time we will look around, maybe be a bit aggressive, destroy all the turrets, destroy all the robots, and just have a real look around without being disturbed by random turrets or random robots. And then see if we can get the recorded, not at all recorded announcement voice guy to speak to us again. And see what the fuck he wants.